We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? He'll get it into second, and he is in there. In now is Jon Jay. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Jon Jay.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing, gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Moustakas goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Javier Baez.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit in the air out toward left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. So striding in, Chris Bryant. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in, Alex Gordon. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Softly hit toward the hole. The underhanded flip, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. First pitch of the at-bat. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's Lucas Duda now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Kemp ranging back. but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Alcides Escobar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a ball 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Danny
41.
Duffy.
Danny Duffy.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Digging in now, Corey Belanger. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Swinging a looper to left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Striding in, Matt Kemp. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Franklin Gutierrez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Duffy sets. Here it is on 1-0. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Into the box now, Cameron Rupp. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is on the ground over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batter number 13.
Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Way in front of a great slider that time. High in the air out to center field. Jay has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Whit Merrifield. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Royals.
Striding in once again, John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch it in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Escobar has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Corey Belanger.
Corey Belanger.
He's set, and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 13, Salvador.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Lucas Duda now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that's taken for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Alcides Escobar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Kemp will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fourth for the Dodgers. Left fielder, number 27.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kemp is retired and there's one away.
Now batting.
So one gone now for the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasiel Puig. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Ready now, Cameron Rupp looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Standing in, Clayton Kershaw. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Soler is there. And that's the 3rd out. So coming to the plate, Danny Duffy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher number 41, Danny Duffy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There he goes. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Now a hard liner towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Now batting.
In now is John Jay. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon going back. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Corey Seager. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Squared that one up just a little late. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. At the plate, Corey Belanger, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Corey Belanger.
Ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tapped down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the 2nd out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So striding forward now, Franklin Gutierrez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning.
The center fielder, number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this is off the fence right in front of the Dodger bullpen. Gutierrez rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Cameron Rupp. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Jordan Walden is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Action. In that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Yasmani Grandal will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Merrifield picks it up, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Ready for another chance. Salvador Perez, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Salvador Perez.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Fielder, Alex
Digging in
Gordon.
and looking for more, Alex Gordon. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Soler comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Lucas Duda. Digging in to try it again. Lucas Duda. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped foul wide of first. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Fouled back. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Runner goes for second. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clayton Kershaw. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Merrifield will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Javier Baez. It was a solo shot for him in his last. Rougned Odor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Brian Butcher is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Alcides Escobar.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Brian Butcher. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a flare out to left center. Kemp over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Chris Bryant.
And he'll step off. Andrew Edwards is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Andrew Edwards.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
First baseman, Corey Belanger.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. Gutierrez is going to try for 3. The relay, and he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in once again, Clayton Kershaw. 4th plate appearance for Andre Ethier. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Slow bouncer to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. Second and third, 2 away. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Adam Liberatore has been summoned from the bullpen.
Number 36.
In now is John. Jay, he'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The
third baseman Mike Moustakas now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the... And they swept the tag on him, and the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now here's a swing and a fly ball out to center for the new man just inserted into the ball game. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Here's Corey Seager, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Chris Withrow is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good look. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Escobar into shallow center. 2 gone. At the plate, Chris Bryant. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cabrera going back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Corey Bellinger.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Cabrera's there. And the inning is over. Now to the plate, Alex Gordon. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The left fielder, number 4.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. In is Jorge Soler. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Lucas Duda. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throw into second, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Alcides Escobar. He got on top of one and was number 46. Enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.